Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of our beautiful Anno 1800 Let's Play. It took a while for me to record the next episode, since I left Germany just not really a week ago, just 5 days ago, and moved to Austria. And now I live with my family in Vienna, and that took quite some time to get used to a little bit of stuff and also to get rid of all the bureaucracy in the background in terms of insurances and so on. But now I'm back on, and hopefully my sound quality is okay-ish for you, because I'm still trying to get used to my new setup here, and I hope everything is alright. There's also one more information regarding this Anno 1800 series. I really enjoy the Military Attention Modification because of the additional complexity it provides, but I have to admit that I like to have a little bit more of a challenge within these games, and I don't want to say that the Military Attention Modification is too easy to beat your opponents, but we are currently in a situation where we are, I would say, 3 or 4 episodes away from being stronger than the Admiral. And once we declare war on the Admiral, we will win this game without any problems. We are now creating more and more steamships, and we are switching more and more over to battle cruisers, which are, of course, way stronger than his ships here, and we are already capable of destroying his islands. And in addition to that, we still have trade contracts with the pirates, and with our income over 20k, we are capable of buying more and more of the good items here. So it will be pretty easy for us to end this game within the next episodes. So I'm not 100% sure how long I will continue this series, because I have already a plan in mind to start a new one, which is way more difficult, but more information about that in the future. For now, let's just jump one more time into this episode, at least one more time, and upgrade more houses, get more money in, and try to accomplish or to fulfill the next needs. Okay, we have already unlocked chocolate. Do we create enough chocolate with our bakeries? Yes, we have enough chocolate with our bakeries. That's cool. And we need cigars and champagne. Okay, we have grape on this island, but we can't really use it. We have no grape here. Oh, we have grapes here. That could help. Oh, and we should rebuild our fisheries here. And now let's see, what do we have here? We could focus on champagne. That would be an easy win. Cigars are a little bit more complicated, and steam carriages are still pretty far away. Do we have any more items here in stock we haven't used by now? Let's see. Okay, we have effect steelworks, weapon factories. Okay, plus 40% productivity, and the clockmakers. So we could produce pocket watches. Do the investors need pocket watches? Yes, and they pay 150, and they will use brass for the pocket watches. How much brass do we have? 800 units. Okay, do we have a trade union somewhere here? Oh, we have one here. And we still have space for an item left. So how many units of pocket watches do we need? Only 1 ton. And how much do we produce? Where are my pocket watches here? Ah, okay, so 1 building would already be enough. So let's put the clock woman here inside, and now we need brass and glass, and we should hopefully have both. I did not check for glass. Okay, we have 300 units. So that's also fine, and we can upgrade our trading post one last time, and now have a storage capacity of 2000. That's also pretty fine. Okay, we are missing some basic weapons and some heavy weapons to create the next battle cruiser here. But one more is still close to being ready. What's going on in the new world? Okay, we are more than fine here. Hunt has only 1 island left. And And she doesn't have a flamethrower here, so we could get rid of her islands here without a problem. Okay, we have a small disease over here. Oh, La Fortune also has a strong pirate ship. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this one will melt through my wooden ships without a problem. Okay, coffee is also running, and what do we have here? Here we have rum production. Okay, so everything is fine. So let's see, first units of watches should arrive in just a moment. And we have a production speed of 45 seconds, okay. We could even, I think, one more, yes. Let's use the second one. And use this road here. Oh no, electricity is not close enough. Can we get electricity up here? Let's see. Ah, we can't get electricity up there. Okay, then let's try something different. Let's erase this one here. Let's take these three. Let's take this one here. No, that doesn't make sense at all. No, I can't get electricity up there. Okay, but I could switch the trade union. Maybe up here, and now we should be able to get this one down here. Yes. Okay, and now we are back on track.
You're missing all the elements to produce a reaction.
Beautiful. And with these pocket watches, we should get even more income. As you can see, it should already fill up. Yes, it's here. Okay, penny farthings are a little bit more complicated because we need stuff from the new world. Do we have it somewhere here? Not here. Okay, here we have caoutchouc. And here we have caoutchouc. Okay. That is totally doable for us. And we are close to 30,000. Okay, and now we should focus on getting more heavy weapons. How expensive are these weapons from the pirates? 24,000 for one unit. Okay, that's a big number. So we should increase our production capacity here. We have one more weapons factory here. Do we have dynamite in stock? Or not? We have 300 units. And what about steel? Steel 21. Okay, we are pretty break even with steel consumption. What about iron and coal? Okay. How long does it take for Tobias to arrive? 3 minutes. Okay. So that is already balanced out. So the next step would be getting our next heavy weapons factory to ramp up our weapons production. So that we can create more of these beautiful ships here. Large oil tanker, flag ironclad. No, nothing really useful here. No, we will stay with the battle cruisers. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Can we upgrade a little bit more? Yes. We have plenty of workers and a lot of artisans. So let's upgrade a few more workers. And take this one here since we have our power plant here. So let's just take all of these guys here. Okay, and here we need our windows, but we have to save up our windows. We can't use them right now. And do we have access to the better buildings from the investors? Is my city hall available? I think that is the important... No, that's not the city hall I'm talking about. It's not yet available. We have a building that solves the main purpose as the town hall, but it has a range that fulfills nearly the need for the whole city. So we could place this building down one time and use an actor and provide rum and canned food for the whole island. Oh, thanks for the 15,000. The pirate thinks I'm pretty close to being broke, even though that's not the case. Thanks very much. Do we have enough firepower to take her island here? I think that's the case. So let's take our fleet and attack the next island here. Maybe we can get rid of Miss Hunt in this episode. Would be cool. Okay, let's rebuild our city here. Okay, firepower on the way. That's really cool. I really like the steamships. And I'm really eager to get to know more about Anno 117. I tried to register for the open beta, but since both of my YouTube channels are pretty small, I'm not that convinced that I will get an invitation to the beta phase. But let's see, come on. Just a few more windows, only 5 units, and we can start the next round of Heavy Weapons Factory. That would be really helpful. Tobias will arrive in 12 seconds and we are just out of coal. Okay, that's really good. Oh, we have so much sand. Do we need wood for our window makers? Let's see. We could use a few more glass makers. So let's set 2 more of these here somewhere here. 1 and 2. Oh, and we have our windows, so now let's start our second weapon factory here. It has electricity and it has all the material it needs. So now we should be able to get our battle cruisers way faster. Okay, and there is my fleet. One ship is missing, I think. Where is this one? Ah, okay, it's over here. So let's wait and we will start the attack with our battle cruisers, of course, to be sure that they tank the damage from his hunt for the moment. There is my last one. Oh, here's additional firepower, up to 94. We should switch this item to another ship. Oh, and we have 1 mortar. Do we have here also mortar? No mortar available. And no items on these 5 battleships. And maybe we can continue and attack this island here right away. And the last one is also not really fortified.
Have reached a trade agreement.
Okay, interesting.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Okay, let's start our attack here. The steamships should be faster. And the first ship is already destroyed.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Ship under attack.
Let's start with the big cannons. Ah, that's amazing. So much firepower. We just have to look for our battle cruiser here and get him out of the range here. But this time we watched out and we won't lose a ship here. Oh, sorry, I tapped out.
Fleet ready.
Next heavy cannon here, please. And then the trading post. Is he again under attack? Doesn't look like. Okay, she doesn't switch to weaker ships once you pull one of your damaged ships out of the range here. And that's really important. No, everything is fine. And we can leave this one here. Okay, no, we don't need to pull this one out of the battle here. Beautiful. First island is ours.
I will not rest until it is
And now let's return to repair our fleet here, and right after that we will attack one more time.
Know what's under your nose.
Okay. Can we create the next battleship? Yes.
First,
And what's our main problem? Okay, basic weapons are 27 out of 40. That should be fine until we still need 20 more heavy weapons. So I don't see that happening within the next few seconds. So let's now repair our fleet, and after that we attack the next island and take our last islands over here. Okay, we have again 30 windows available, so let's upgrade a few artisans to engineers over here. And jump straight over 30k in terms of income. What do we need to upgrade to investors? Okay, also windows. So windows is our main problem here. Do we produce enough glass with the 2 additional productions? Yes. And how much windows do we produce? How many? Okay, only 4 per minute.
Just say the word.
But as you can see, it's not really a problem for us to fight against our opponents, and also to fight against the Admiral won't be that kind of a big deal. He has a lot of ships, but that are mainly schooners and trade ships. A few battleships, like here a frigate or windjammer. I think windjammer is a trade ship, I'm not 100% sure. But gunboats, schooners, one ship of the line. He's not really that strong. The main part of his battle power here is from the fortification in front of his islands. So that's not really a big threat. Okay, and Miss Hunt and Beryl are both way weaker than we are, since Beryl don't have an island here in the old world. That make things really easy for us. Okay, we are already up to 13 heavy weapons. Okay, that's pretty fast now here. I like that. Okay, battleships are under repair. That's cool.
guns blazing.
Okay, the 2 most damaged ships are now under repair, so we should be fine in just a moment. And now we can set up a basic wood production here on this island already with the bonus workforce, so that we can create a new island and city over here without the need to bring everything over to this island, to save us some time. No, not enough. That was enough. Okay, what kind of items did we get here? Okay, nothing really important. Ships are already halfway repaired, so we can start the attack of the next island, maybe by the beginning of the next episode, if there will be one more. I'm not sure right now, so it's quite possible that the next Anno 1800 episode on this channel will be a reboot with a higher difficulty. But let's see how that one plays out. Episodes will stay around 20 to 30 minutes because that's the easiest way for me to make sure that I'm capable of uploading on a daily basis. Okay, 7 more tons and then we have the next battleship available here. What's going on in the new world? Lots of pirate activity, not really activity from our opponents. Here also the Admiral is not really that strong. So this game is more or less over, even though we are still at peace with the pirate and the Admiral.
Ready for action.
Okay, I think we are done here. So let's take our fleet and get back right in front of her island here. And I think we can take both islands right after each other. We don't have a lot of fortification here on the small one. And this island is also... Okay, we have nearly the same... Oh, a flamethrower cannon. I think she's listening to my episodes here. Okay, but we are fine. And I think I will jump into the next episode maybe a reboot, maybe one more episode here where we declare war on the Admiral Beryl and everyone else and see how it plays out. But I really lose interest fast in this series if there isn't a challenge up on us, a big challenge that really forces me to play really good and perfect and to fight a lot against our opponents. And here we are more or less without any danger here.
Under attack.
So let's see how everything plays out, and hopefully I see you again. Goodbye.